Welcome. I'm Jeff, and welcome to this devlog series. This is devlog episode 1, and I'm going to be like Mark Watney, sharing the journey from inside the work. What I'm going to share with you is the journey of building a studio, Loam Studios, and the apps that it builds, and then those things and how they culminate into a much larger vision. I'll be exploring the intersection of research and like industry practice. I'll be talking about family and values, and basically all the different pieces that have to come together for a business to be successful, an app to be successful, and for me not to die. Nobody wants that. And in the software industry, there's a lot of lip service sometimes paid to abundance, but I'm very serious about that. How do we interweave family, business, innovation, teamwork, and all these different pieces together? So come along for the ride. This is what we'll be exploring. This is what we'll be exploring as I reawaken Loam Studios and begin building some of the apps. Just a little bit about my history. I'm traditionally trained as a software developer. So did the computer science program in university, eventually left that, obviously graduated, and then started my own software company called Loam Studios, which eventually got shut down. It wasn't the right time to continue on with that. And then went and worked in e-com for a while, and that's actually where I still work. I work managing and maintaining certain types of e-commerce stores. More recently, I've been in a bit of a transition. I'm still kind of in the e-com space, but transitioning more into a product-oriented space where I'm building and designing products. But the ultimate goal is to reawaken Loam Studios, which I put to sleep a few years ago, and to rebuild it into kind of the premium product studio where we help people, turn a problem into a product, and also we help them do that without needing to go to therapy as a result of that. And I'll unpack that more in time. But just going to jump in. These are going to be super informal. A lot of it just going to be put on the camera, turn on OBS, hit record, and then tell you about my day. And I'll get into more specifics on the next episode of like what the projects are that I'm working on. But got to get the first video in. They say you got to make 100 bad ones in order to start making good ones. Well, that means I've got 99 more videos to go. Hopefully this isn't a horrible one. But really just want to invite you along on the journey to watch someone grow from kind of being in the shadows to finding their voice and finding their place in the world of software development as it stands today. And hopefully along the way actually bring some fun ideas and fun experiences and take you behind the scenes of what really goes into building software companies. Because there's a lot of glitz and glamour. And in my experience, there's some glamour. It's not always so glitzy. And being real about that is something I want to share. I think it's really important for people as they're walking their own journey to know for real what goes on. And so that you're not alone. Just like I love watching other people, so I can learn from them. So if this interested you, come along, hit that subscribe button. That'll be really helpful. Share it with a friend, and I'll get to work pumping these out each day and telling you the journey of reawakening Loam Studios and building our first products and navigating the life that is the software developer life, business owner, family man, all those things. So I'll share that all with you. And so come along. Welcome aboard.